Hello, my stars. Hello, amazing people. Hello, great and wonderful personalities. How are you doing? I'm super excited to be here with you on today's program, on today's module 3, which is tagged Pick Blessings or Lessons. Remember, my name is Coach Ebere Agena, your sister and partner on this healing journey. I am so excited to be doing this with you. So, how is it? How has it been? I hope you are gathering momentum. I hope you are getting better. Thank you once again. Welcome on today's module 3. Pick blessings or lesson. For instance, whatever the emotion you're healing from is, I am charging you, I am reminding you right now to pick either blessings or lessons. It's not possible that you go through those pain, through the hurt, the scars, everything, and you don't pick any. That's an error. Don't be like many people who keep repeating the same wrong thing. They didn't learn from it. They didn't even get anything out of it. You don't live by chance. You don't just live your life like that. What happened? Ask yourself question. What happened? Yes, look at what happened. How did I come in? Was it my fault? Was it his or her fault? Was it whose fault is it? Be honest, be naked to yourself to admit if you are at fault. Be sincere to yourself to tell yourself the honest truth that this is where I go wrong. This is what I shouldn't have done, but I did it. Because when you accept yourself, your wholeness, when you come to yourself and say, this is where I go wrong, you start making amends. Don't hide. Stop using defense mechanism. It's not my fault. It's his fault. Accept responsibility. Accept responsibility. Hit your chest and say, I am responsible for my actions and inactions from today. I am responsible for my actions and inactions henceforth. I am responsible for my actions and inactions henceforth. Yes, be responsible for your actions and inactions. Take what you ought to take. If you need to apologize, apologize. If you need to bring down your ego, do. If you need to drop your pride, let it be dropped. Be responsible. Accept your mistake and learn what went wrong. Why did this happen? Did I contribute in any way? Is there anything I learned out of it? Why is it that certain kind of people keep coming my way? Why is it that this painful thing keep repeating itself again? Is it that there is a loose end from my side? Is there a knot I need to tighten? Or does it mean that things are too hard that I needed to let loose? Ask yourself. Use this moment. Go into yourself. Meditate. Close your eyes in your imagination. Have a moment of reflection. What happened? I was with A, it ended like this. I was with B, it ended like this. This person came and hurt me. This person came and hurt me. What happened? Search the deepest of your soul to find out what happened. Because when you don't know what happened, when you don't know where the mistake comes from, you will not be able to put the right solution. Even when you are looking at the solution, you will not know that you need it. Pause yourself. Ask yourself questions. Analyze it. Say, this has happened, this has happened. Is there anything I should have done better? The scars, bruises in your life through that failed marriage or relationship, whatever it is that you're passing through, I'm asking you, what lessons have you learned? What effort are you making to be better? Henceforth, what will you be doing differently to get a desired result? Have you defined boundaries? Do you need to say sorry to your almost forgotten and abandoned self and start afresh if this is all you need to be well again? When you failed, pick up something while rising, a lesson or a blessing. If you have learned your lessons and seen reasons why it didn't work out, maybe you know better how to prevent whatever happened not to repeat itself again. In my story, as I shared in the beginning of this class, during the saga, it was as if I would not come out of it. But when I finally healed, I learned that love is indeed a beautiful thing. Loving someone is not assurance or a guarantee that he or she will love you back in the measure you give. When you tried proving to others how much you treasure them and you got hurt or betrayed, just be encouraged that what you feel or what you have for that person is genuine and it comes from your heart. Be reminded that in relationship you can't keep someone who doesn't want to be kept. It takes two to make that commitment journey a reality. Bible said in Amos 3 verse 3, two can only work together when they agree. No matter how much you try, if you don't take out time to check if both of you are walking towards same direction, you might be on a lonely journey and walking a lonely path. There may come a time when both of you need a break. The contract might be terminated during this break, and it can get stronger, for after the rain comes sunshine. Document it in your mind. Ask yourself, what am I learning from this? When you fall, when all these things are happening within you, have you ever sat down to ask yourself, why is this happening? Is there anything I should have done? When you have no reason of getting up from the bed, sleeping become interesting. Yes. Because you don't have any reason of learning from what happened or picking a lesson or a blessing. It become a normal thing to you. You keep falling in and out of those things. You know the painful part? You keep going back from what God has saved you because you did not discover that I shouldn't have been here. Because if you have sat down and discovered that this is not the right thing, look at where I made mistake. Look at where I got it wrong. If you have ever sat down to think about this, when it's coming, you will jump and pass. Because for all of this that are happening, all of these negative energies, negative vibes, all of this unwanted emotion, they were signs. They were obvious signs. They were obvious signs. When you are in bad, negative or unwanted emotions, don't be too fast to punish yourself or keep blaming yourself for the mistake of yesterday, for you never know how your miracle is coming. That might be the way to draw you out of impending doom or a way of launching you into your purpose. Give that which you are convinced within you to give, and not out of compulsion or expectation. You might be making way for yourself or sowing a seed you will reap in the life of your partner or children. Don't carry over your baggages of past, your baggages of hurts, your baggages of wounds, your baggages of anger, betrayal from your past life into your future. Your yesterday should not hinder or stop you from being productive today, because if it does stop you, it will affect your tomorrow. Learn your lesson or pick your blessings and bounce back better and best. Because you need it. You need to bounce back. You need to stand up for yourself. But that can only be possible when you have learned your lesson. Then you can count your blessings. I would tell my younger self never to submit to any form of pressure when it gets to deciding destiny in a serious institution like marriage. Don't seek for validation from people, for you are the real deal. Do your part and leave the rest. Properly hand over any journey to God before, during, and at any change. Don't make the attempt of handling it yourself, for He knows the end from the beginning. Let me give you a little story. Number 1, a lady in her 20s came to me for counseling, and I gave her the listening ears to narrate few of her relationship, how long they have lasted, and what could possibly be the cause why the relationship doesn't end well. After listening to her, I found out she have not lasted in any of this relationship for 1 year. Almost all the men leave after few months of the relationship, which started like the best anyone can ever wish for. What got me surprised was that when I asked her, what did you learn so far? What will you start doing different? All she could tell me is that one man down we move. If you don't know where your problem started, you will certainly not find solution or even discover one when it comes your way. Number 2 story. I know of a man who was heartbroken by the love of his life. She turned down his marriage proposal and ended up marrying another man. This man cried his eyes out and refused consolation. He swore never to have anything to do with any woman in this life, that women are a bunch of ungrateful beings. In his words, all women are the same. I rather die single than to be with any daughter of Jezebel. Till I lost contact with him, he never did. And now I am asking you, is all women evil? God forbid bad generalization. That you didn't pass your examination on your first seat does not mean that you will not pass on your next attempt. That relationship didn't work out with you and that person, that business crumbled, that you start all over, that people around you don't love you, that people don't validate you, that people talk down on you, that people look down on you, whatever be the problem, that people mock you so much that you want to commit suicide, so much that you keep asking yourself, that they remind you that you are getting old, though you've not gotten married, though it's better you run into the hand of any kind of man, that they are bringing those negativities inside of you. It's not enough that is the end of your story. While this man was languishing in pain, the major character who caused his pain is happy with her life and family because she has moved on as if nothing happened. I ask you, why punishing yourself over someone or situation that doesn't even deserve you or who treats you as trash? My dear, the best gift you can offer yourself after your scars is to learn the lessons and run with the blessings. You know, one of the problems, we get hurt when people don't treat us the exact way we want to be treated. But the sweet side of it is that most of these things we are seeking from people, we can offer them to ourselves. Yes, many people are broken because they don't get the enough or maximum attention they deserve. They don't get to hear the beautiful words they want to hear. And I'm asking you, who is depriving you from giving that to you? Before you come out, maybe on the social media or anywhere, seeking for people to like you, be the first to like yourself. Before you want people to approve of you, be the first to approve yourself. When I make a post, I like it. When I do something, I encourage myself, I congratulate myself. I do it first because I am deserving of it. I give it to myself first before expecting it from others. And when people see you give this to you, they will have no option than to bring it to your way. Give yourself love. Give yourself attention. Give yourself a treat. Take yourself out. Buy things for yourself. Give yourself another chance to be all that God wanted you to be. The man in this story ended up being a sadist and prevent other blessings coming his way. You are to learn the lessons through your healing process and not to dwell in your past pain. So right now, dig inside your soul. Learn the lesson and run with the blessing. You know I love you. And I am your sister and partner on this healing journey. My name is Coach Ebere Agena. I am waiting for you in the next class. I love you.